as a vet tech.
Hi, I'm Mikey. I work at Gateway as a clinic receptionist.
And today we are going to be vetting this sweet baby who was a singular kitten that we found that someone brought to us. It's kitten season, so what that means is that there's probably a lot of kittens out there being born and all that good stuff. A lot of people will find kittens and think that, they have to bring them into a rescue. And a lot of times kittens do have moms. Moms just go out and hunt and stuff for food for their babies and then come back to them later. So a lot of people suggest doing like a flower circle around them to make sure that mom is, coming back and taking care of them. So if you ever find a litter of kittens, I would suggest doing that and seeing if mom comes, and then if mom never comes, contact your local shelters and see if they can help you get them all up to date on their vaccines and healthy so they can be adopted. We're gonna vet this little kitten. So she just came in. Her name is Ziva. She is cute. Yeah, she's a cute little baby. So what we do is you want to start getting your kittens vaccinated at the start of 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks if possible. And then that is a series of basically 3 FERCPs. And then once they're done at their 3rd one, they get a 4th, and then they get their rabies because they're 4 months old. And then they're fully vaccinated at that point, and hopefully going to be getting spayed and neutered.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So first things first, you want to make sure you have a good hold on them, especially for blood draw. So we want to do a blood draw first because you don't want to make animals too mad the first thing that you do, or you want to get the worst out of the way. Yeah, and this is the most invasive. So what you do is a lot of times you'll have to scrub the babies and you want to support their bellies, grab their back legs, and then you want to use your hand to kind of support them. There we go. And then sometimes to distract them, I'll kind of do a little tappy just to keep them. Yeah, what do you think?
I know, baby.
What do you think? Okay. Can you press a little harder? There we go. And then now we're taking blood, so we want to do a combo test. We combo test all of our kittens and cats that come into our care to make sure that they are negative for FIV or FELV. And this just requires a few drops of blood. Sometimes they're a little dramatic for it. You want to go a little bit to the right there. You got it, Mikey. Yeah. Oh, pull out, just go really slow when you pull out. There we go. Okay. And then you want to hold up. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I know, I gotta hold you like this for just a second because your little leg gonna blow up. You always want to apply pressure when you let go or take the needle out so that they don't bleed out all over themselves. And then after this, when kittens are pretty good, we don't scrub them the whole time. Just want to get that out of the way. So I'm gonna put her back up. And then I'm just gonna love on her and let her know that we're not gonna hurt her, and she's so brave. Yeah, she's so brave. What was that? All right. And then what we start doing is running our combo test right here, which is a blood test. So we gotta wait until that goes down, and then we'll go ahead and snap it, and then it will let us know if she's positive for either of those with 2 little blue dots. But she won't be positive for either. Yeah, she's gonna be negative.
Oh, sweet girl.
Or you like a butt scratch.
Oh.
And then you just get to love on kittens for a little bit. Yeah. What did you do, baby? So our next step after our combo test is we're gonna go ahead and vaccinate this baby. So this baby is too young for our rabies. So what we're gonna do is just our FERCP. And we'll have to booster that, as I said,
Every 3 to 4 weeks.
yes. Beautiful.
Oh, I know,
Oh my
baby.
goodness, look at that belly. And you have to just love on all the babies a little bit. All right, little sugar bug, come here. And then this requires less restraint, so I just kind of hold them. And then Mikey here is gonna go ahead and vaccinate real quick, and we put a baby needle on here for this baby. But you want to keep a good grip on them just in case you have to scruff. But usually with kittens, you don't have to because they're just babies. Yeah. What do you think? watching. You're watching. You're so cute. And then next up, we're gonna go ahead and put on their prevention. So this protects against fleas, ticks, all that jazz. You wanna put your pet on a monthly prevention, even if they are indoors, because you know, you go outside, your other animals might go outside. They might track something in. Yeah, we don't like that. And then we go ahead and offer them a dewormer. And that is just something that goes right in their little mouth. Good job! Brave!
Nom, 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 nom.
Yummy! Was that so tasty? And then we're gonna go ahead and microchip this little baby too.
I think we have some here. Yeah.
And like I said, we're just gonna keep a good grip on this baby, of the front and back. And then I like to kind of distract them by petting them a little bit and then just having her neck just in case I need it. Yeah, there we go. That's a brave baby. That's a brave baby. See, she was so brave. So brave. And then our last thing that we're gonna do is go ahead and give her a little nail trim. So sometimes I will hold them if they allow, like this. And then you gotta push on their little paws to get their nails to come out. Oh my goodness. Rotten baby. And I get the job of just kissing. Oh, you're getting upsetty spaghetti. Just one more. There we go. There we go. You're so brave. You are so brave and so strong. Yeah.
I know.
Oh my goodness. Tell us more. There we go.
I know. We got
Oh
one
my
more.
goodness.
There you go, baby.
And then afterwards, we put them down and we love on them some more so they are happy when they leave our table. Yeah.
Oh, baby.
And that is how we do intake bedding on a little baby kitten. Another pair of our ones. We can both wear ones.
Here we go, we're party. You.